on the way. So for me, the grant got finished when I was like 16. It is called Senior 3 here. Then, of course, as an orphan, I never knew where the school fees was coming from. I just would go to school. So when the grant got finished, they called me and told me that I will not have school fees for the next term, but I can stay during the holidays at school and make school uniforms for others, and then that will cover my school fees.
I invite you to please take a seat, get your cup of coffee, tea, bottle of water, whatever drink you choose, relax, but listen and listen attentively to Auntie Alice. I want you to meet this remarkable woman from Uganda whose story is so inspiring, so moving, a story that is a lesson for all ages, a lesson to anyone willing to listen, to pay attention, to work hard, to stumble, to fall, but fall forward, someone willing to try. You get up, you dust yourself, and keep it moving. At 83, she's a coffee farmer. She gets up every morning to tend to her backyard flower garden or come up to the farm to check the coffee, the cows, and everything else she has going on at the farm. Pay attention. I hope you get inspired and get moved to do something. Age should not be your limit. Salibonani Makadi, hello and welcome to my channel, Kayasgogo. I hope I'm saying it right. Molimucha.
The beginning is very humble. I'm from a family of 6.
Yes.
But our dad died very, very early. I'm number 3, but I don't remember what he looked like. He died very, very early. I think my mother was having children very, very fast because between me and the brother who followed me was only 1 year. So we were 6. Her origin was Rwanda. She was Rwandese. Yeah. Her parents had run away from Rwanda during those wars which Rwanda has experienced. So when they came to Ankole. Ankole is near Rwanda, sort of at the border, like Gezi is on the border. When they settled there, her dad died. And her mom remarried a Ugandan, Museveni's tribe. The cattle people. And had a son with him. And then when my mother was like a teenager, her mother fell sick and they went to a hospital in my area. So my father had gone to visit a doctor there, a friend, and spotted this pretty girl. She was very pretty, my mom. Was very pretty, elegant. And liked her, and so that's how he managed to find her and marry her. Then he dies. Now we have local chiefs. Yes. He was like a Saza chief, like a county chief. So when you're a chief, you're a little privileged. So my mom didn't have to hustle like I'm hustling now. She didn't have to hustle. So when he died, things were very tough for her. But the government, our local government, gave a grant for the children, all the school-going age children, plus the others whom he was taking care of, to look after them until the grant on the way. So for me, the grant got finished when I was like 16. It is called Senior 3 here. Then, of course, as an orphan, I never knew where the school fees was coming from. I just would go to school. So when the grant got finished, they called me and told me that I will not have school fees for the next term, but I can stay during the holidays at school and make school uniforms for others, and then that will cover my school fees. So that is what happened.
Wow.
But the teachers made sure other children didn't know that I had stayed at school to do that kind of work. So I stayed at school and did school uniforms, and then I finished senior 4. I don't know, you have the same in Zimbabwe?
I think
Senior
it's
four is
Form
high
4.
school.
Yeah.
Form 4. When I finished, I had not, at that time, to go to Form 5 and 6, you had to be one of the topmost.
Yes.
I had not done that well, and so I didn't go. So I got a scholarship and went to England and did a course which was called Secretarial Studies.
Yes.
Oh, those days, yes.
Those days.
Yeah.
Because it would teach us management, how to manage an office,
Right.
how to look at, to make sure TNA can work efficiently.
Organize everything.
Absolutely. And I think my character is good. I did very well for my boss. I did very, very well, and my boss excelled because I worked in many places, but finally I worked for one man for 19 years.
Wow.
And I retired. I left him still working and I went into business.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Then, but because of the problems Uganda went through, the mothers had to be wise because the men were earning little. Even me, I was earning little. I had 4 children. So somehow God told me, let's struggle. Then I started baking buns and selling them.
Yeah.
All my children would assist. They would popcorn, squeeze juice. I started a little grocery shop near the university, near our Makerere University.
Yes.
Where there was a bit of traffic. So that grew. Started with very little money, but that grew. And in the process, some young man came one weekend to my shop and said, I'll give you 2 million, is like $400.
Today, yeah. But
Today.
It was 2 million then.
Then,
Yeah, a
then
lot of
many,
money.
many years ago,
Yeah.
I even feared. I'll give you 2 million, come and run my furniture showroom.
Yes.
He was making furniture, locally made furniture, very good furniture. But it meant I would resign my job where I was guaranteed a very good salary and going through something different because people buy soap and sugar and bread every day.
Yes.
But do they buy furniture every day? So that scared me. But finally, I accepted. After 2 years, I accepted and went. And he was not making enough furniture for me to sell. He gave me a sofa set and a bed and a coffee table, and one family comes and buys it. I had nothing. I had nothing else to sell. So now I think we stop this story and we talk about coffee.
Okay, let's talk about the coffee.
Grown a lot since
So this is the coffee here. Oh,
Coffee
wow.
was planted by my son Philip. I'm doing the donkey work because it keeps me alive.
Yes.
I come here quite a lot. The Uganda government, this one, this one used to be my manager. The name. Yes.
Oh, there's a
I want her to take over because she knows more about coffee.
Wow.
I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
Your story.
You see,
Wow. So when were those coffee
irrigation?
plants put?
During COVID.
During COVID,
yes.
2020.
I think that's when he planted.
Uh-huh.
Yes, during COVID.
Wow.
But we've had a lot of challenges. When she last came here, I had a disease. Of course, I didn't know what it was myself. But she went and did research and introduced me to something which has helped. They are more green now, aren't they? And you can see how many pods I have.
Wow.
But I've put in a lot of effort.
A lot of
A
effort
lot.
into taking care of the...
Yes.
Yeah.
But the challenge with coffee, like even any business, it's a continuous. It is continuous work. You weed, you prune, you pick the red ones. By the time you finish weeding this line, that line
Is ready for weeding.
ready for weeding.
Yeah.
But wherever I go, whatever rubbish I get, so as long as it is green, I come to cover. So the soil is actually very rich now.
Yeah. Yeah. So you are intercropping with beans.
Because this one, this road, Tine, had you come here before?
Yes.
You remember this road was very wide.
Yes.
So I didn't see why should it be from there to here, and I spent money cutting it
Yeah.
to keep the grass low.
Yeah.
So I reduced the road and got this line. So this is new. I planted this.
The coffee
I am
as
even
well.
thinking
Yes.
that I should even reduce it
Do
more.
one more line.
What do you think? Except that you see, when I'm doing something that side, so that it gets very slippery here. In fact, this morning when they brought me, I screamed, and the driver said, "You get out." I screamed
Because
like,
it's very wet.
It's very wet. Yeah. So this extends to the back where the
it is only 6 acres.
6 acres of coffee. So we are just at the tip of
We are
it.
at the beginning.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
So,
Wow.
maybe we can walk this way. What I did, so I can supervise it mentally, even when I'm not here. I numbered them. This is block A, that is B, that is C, and D. And they are roads, so they can drive me around.
All right. Okay.
You can see my edges is against me, but I'm fighting.
Yeah, you're doing good.
So this,
You're doing good.
Irrigation. Do
Now-
you do irrigation or it's
The coffee, I think, needs a lot of water. So this is a government program, which I understand has since been discontinued. When they did it, I read it in the newspaper, and I rang them. They told me what to do. I made an application. They took forever. So, because in the application, they ask you the location, the size, and your age. And at that time, I was 80. So I rang them. I said, "Is it because I'm old you are not responding?" And then they came.
And they
And they came and walked around and were very happy. They bring people here in buses to visit.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Nice.
Maif, was it Maif?
This.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
my
my,
yes.
Yeah.
They brought here a bus of 27 men actually
Yeah.
from another district to see.
There's also a guava tree here. And
And
beans.
birds have been eating
and,
them off the tree. Eh?
The
You can see.
coffee beans are growing.
Yes.
So it is...
They may be, because my
This is what we call what? Growing different crops together. What is it called?
Permaculture.
Permaculture.
to apply
Yeah.
some chemical
And it is being done by the lady behind there, Mami Alice. So we are
Apparently,
going around and also harvesting guavas here.
apparently you can put something at the base of the tree, then maggots don't come into the
At the base of the guavas?
Yes.
Ah.
like a disease also.
Ah.
The
From the
beans
beans.
will
They
feed
in
the
it,
coffee.
yes.
Oh, this.
It's so
You can plant
intercrop.
in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But now I think it's too late. There's too much shade.
Do you know what? Because you've got different KR, you'd say KR 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Because you could put a different KR here. So that
We
when you,
should.
so that you have a different varietal that at least if one is struggling with one thing, you see which one is working well.
It would be good to do that.
Yeah.
So those will find their way up. You can see they were bent, and when I've been complaining, they said, "Don't worry, Mama, they'll come up." Like this, you see,
They're now straight up. So they'll pick themselves up.
They look for the sun.
And create light so that the whole thing can flower.
Yes.
When we did, I think we overdid it, or we used a thread which is like nylon. So you can see these ones finally came up, but the other ones were left behind. You see how strong it is?
Very strong. Beautiful.
There is one man who goes around checking and spraying and removing the.
He prunes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He prunes it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
it's
some of those
continuous.
branches. Yeah.
Like the lower branches, they need pruning.
And the biocereal from the cows is pumped through that pipe, you can see, and goes into the trenches. So finally, when it dries, we bring it out of the trenches into the around the coffee.
Okay. Ah.
Such a messy job. He's doing it,
Yeah.
and he just sits.
You're in trouble.
Oh,
So you you better keep yourself away from him and keep him happy.
Did you put the I remember that was done. When you tie the tree so the sun hits the one side.
yes.
You did that.
Yes, we did down there
Yes, of
on the
course.
young ones.
The young ones, yes. Yeah.
So
You train them.
So I was using for the biocereal, I was using this. It's cheaper. Because
And those are the coffee beans that are getting ready.
we plan to bring buckets so you can pick the coffee.
Ah.
Forgot.
There we go.
Put in our pockets.
Put in our pocket. All right. So it's ripening. And you only pick it when it's that red.
Very red. Very
like
red.
that, like these
Like
ones
these
here.
ones.
Then you pick.
Yes.
Wonderful. So when it's like that, it's ready for picking.
Yeah.
All right.
You can taste it.
Oh.
Just wipe it.
How red?
So we're
Not
gonna
nearly
taste the
black,
coffee bean.
right?
Sorry.
Not too red.
This one is ready for tasting.
Red is fine. As long
Tasting
as
a
it's
coffee
it's
bean
almost like
in the
maroon.
field right
Yeah.
here
Yeah,
at
red
Mama
and maroon
Alice's
is fine.
coffee farm.
There we go. That's a good one. Yeah. So just wipe it and then you just
Eat the skin or the inside?
you can eat the inside. The inside is sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but the skin is also nutritious.
So I can eat it.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Yes.
It's good.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
like a screen 15, yeah?
Yes. He even says I get screen 18.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Because he thought
So those are the
Take out
husks.
the skin. You see, look at what it looks like. So remember we talked about how you get the parchment. If you take out the skin and it's washed, this ends up being what? It has layers. You see the different layers? And it's like twins in there. The two are in there.
Oh.
See, they always grow side by side. They're like twins. So this juice is what we call the mucilage. That's the sweet thing you drink. So you
Okay.
take out the skin and then you eat the inside. That's mucilage. This is a beautiful. This is even almost 18. It's a very big.
He tells
coffee
me
bean.
that.
Yeah.
So and then if you turn it
18.
upside down, those lines, you can tell that whether it's a robusta or
The shape already
The
is
shape,
telling
yes.
you. It's an oval.
yeah.
So the
Oval
oval
shape.
is
Yeah, this is a robusta.
a robusta.
Yeah. So you see, then it has layers. So this, if you dry it, it's going to dry into a parchment. You can dry it like this, and it remains like that, and it's chiboko, the cherry pom. And then like this, it's now the Like, look how massive this is.
Yeah, it's huge.
This is screen 18.
Yes.
Wow.
He tells me he's very
Yeah,
impressed.
this is screen
very
18. Look how healthy it looks as well.
Very, very healthy.
Yeah, very healthy.
So Auntie Alice is doing a great job.
Yes.
So it's not about age, it's about loving what you're doing.
Yes.
Committed.
Wow, yes.
So this
Beautiful.
This mushy substance is what's good to eat. Like if you suck
Yeah.
on the bean, you know. This cascara.
Cascara.
Now they are going to come here and pick. Even the day after, there will be something.
Yeah. So you have to be watching your crop
yes.
every day and be picking the ones that are
In
ready.
fact, for me, I would think women would do better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Men are colorblind.
Yeah.
I think so. Or impatient.
Oh, impatient. One of the two. Or both, if you're unlucky.
Because you must go round it, round the tree, looking. Especially because now it is not in season. The last time when, about 4 or 5 months ago, I got 1,000 kilos.
Wow.
And yes, but you would come here and each person goes with a big bucket, 100 kilos. Because we weigh it when it is wet and we weigh it when it is dry. Yes.
So do you find that you now have consistent seasons, or have the seasons been kind of mixed and it's hard to know which is your season to say at our farm coffee season is this month to this month? Yeah.
Yes, of course. Now you can see just pick a piece. But all this, according to my manager, he says we are going to be busy in July, September. He says we are going to be very busy.
July, September.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is what he says.
Yeah. So
'Cause
maybe
this is-
even the winter months, yeah? I think, yeah, even July, this looks like you'll be picking. And you're getting a screen 18. This is definitely going to be a screen 18.
Yes. That must say.
Well done.
Yes.
Fine,
But-
robustas,
yes.
yeah.
But the effort I've put in.
It's paying off. It's definitely paying off.
Wow. Oh my. Wow. Coffee.
This biocereal
Ah.
from the cow
From the
shed,
cows.
it is nearer for the pipe to arrive because the pipe it comes with a lot of force.
Yeah.
And people don't want to touch it. Smell it. It can spill on you. So they put it where it is near.
Yes.
And I don't, if I can't do it, how can I say you must? I let them do what they can.
Yeah. Oh, it's a big, massive coffee plantation. 6 acres, you said, Auntie?
Yes.
Wow. I am completely impressed. And you walk these fields when you can, because we've walked quite a bit now.
No, this is nothing.
This is nothing for you.
This is nothing. Because you ask her, I walk even across the valley. I
Wow.
don't know when I will get there today.
Ooh, wow. So that's good exercise for you, right?
Yes.
Mm.
But, I cost the manager time because I must work with somebody.
Yes.
With a man in particular. So I cost them time, and I also feel guilty because I go looking, then and you find he has done nothing because he's with me.
Oh, yes. Yes.
In
Yeah.
fact, the other day I was with him. The driver said he should drive me to a longer distance. He said, no, let her pass here. The driver said, no, it had rained. The man insisted. He took me. I fell.
Oh.
I fell.
Oh.
I fell kneeling. I fell in the field, in the beans, in
Oh.
the field of beans.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the ground was soft.
It was soft.
But I sank there, even my walking stick sank like a foot.
Oh, no.
And when he went to grab me, I said, don't touch me. I felt as if my
Something
body
was
had
broken.
shattered.
Oh.
I kept saying, oh my God.
Oh.
Finally, I settled.
Yes.
And then I asked him to pull the stick out, and I held on to it. He said, let me pull it. I said, no. I held on to it, and I got up and
my.
walked.
Wow.
And walked.
That's wonderful.
But when I got home,
You were sore.
the lady came to massage my knees. But I did not feel pain that day. I felt pain like 2 days later, very serious. My back, my legs, my thighs, everywhere was paining.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But I survived because the ground was soft.
Yes, yes. So you do need to take it easy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But how easy? This is good for me.
This is good for you, for sure. For sure. Wow. Wow.
This is I have a young manager who is very, very enthusiastic. He said, let him do somewhere he can put the biosirare, which he can pick easily to spread around. And so he did this.
So he put that.
Yes.
So all this is from the cows.
Yes.
Do you use anything from the goats? Because I thought I saw some goats.
My nephew, when I turned 82, my nephew gave me goats.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of work.
It's a
I
lot of
don't
work.
like them. But what do I do with them?
Don't they eat your coffee, the goats?
No, we don't bring them here. You remember we have quite a bit of them.
Oh,
They take them somewhere. Be careful.
Yeah. Ah.
Yes.
Wow.
And then so they take it out in buckets.
No, I'm not quite sure why he did that, because I had trenches where we used to put it.
Yeah.
So when he did that, I told him, remember, it will always be
Thick.
soggy.
Yes.
It will remain soggy even in the dry season. Unless he says he will scoop it out.
And then when he scoops it out, it's putting it directly onto the plants.
Round that.
Around the plants. Okay.
So what do you do for the plants that are growing tall? Because it's hard to harvest, right?
He's the one who has the history.
You can stand. Take your
You take a ladder.
yeah, and pick.
But that'll be too much, usually for...
Because you can see they're already becoming tall.
Yeah.
So in harvest time...
Do you prune them at the top to stop the growth going up?
But then if you prune them, then you also
Then you
now
Stunted.
yeah.
Ah.
You see that maybe when this will become tall, they'll cut it. Then something else will grow.
Wow. Now look, permaculture happening here. That banana is called gonja. It is fallen down, but it's still growing. Just check. You see it down there? Amazing. This is the mother plant. This is plantain, the sweet one, growing in between the coffee. This is done by an 80-plus-year-old lady, Auntie Alice, here in Uganda. Good people. So farming knows no age. You are proof, Auntie Alice, that farming knows no age.
All my friends in where I live, I'm the oldest person where I live, in Ruvoa. So they say you are alive because of
Farming, yes.
And when I go to their homes and I get up from a chair without touching, so I just get up. I say, can you even just get up? When they are 60, they have to hold on to
They have to hold on like some of us here. So this is what you were telling me, Auntie Alice, that you have them in blocks.
Yes.
And they're labeled. So this is block C.
Yes.
And we're looking at block D right now. So,
It's easy for the person who is spraying
yes,
to say, I've finished the block.
block
This one.
A, B, C, or D. So how many blocks do you have?
4.
So A, B, C, D.
Yes.
Wow.
There are 6 acres, and of course the road took space.
Yes. But
The road is good.
the road is good for you.
Access.
Yes, for access.
Also for me, for my age now, if I am tired, they will drive me.
Yes.
If I walk or we are picking coffee and I'm that side,
Mm-hmm.
the driver will look for me and come.
And come for you there. Wonderful.
Did you plant the grass or it just grew on its own?
No, it was there.
The grass was just there.
And it looks good. It
It
looks
looks
like
good.
it's a lawn.
Yeah, it looks like it's a lawn.
Because I cut it.
Ah.
I maintain it.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
So, do you want us to walk that side?
If you're feeling okay, Auntie,
Of course.
let's go. She's putting all of us to shame.
The heirloom is.
She still is walking with us, and I'm totally impressed. This is wonderful, and she's walking like she's a teen. So we're taking a good walk on this 6-acre coffee plantation run by Auntie Alice. I am totally impressed. This is some good work here.
84 this year.
84. 83 in November and still going strong, Auntie Alice. Wow.
I think because I love money. Ask that banker.
There's nothing wrong with loving money if you're putting it to good use. More power to you.
She's a great investor.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah. But guys, what I'm seeing here is amazing. This is coffee farming. You know, they have certain things to celebrate, especially when we are still alive and well. Because
There's a friend of mine who bought some beautiful land, also in this district. And then the first thing she did was cut down the trees. So then she meets me and I'm like, she's like, oh no, I just cut down all my trees, like 3 acres of coffee.
oh no, oh no, 3
I
acres.
almost wept. I'm like, how will you do that? And then now, like 3 years later, she came for the coffee experience class and she started planting.
Yeah.
She could have been harvesting.
Yes. Oh man. Was she not aware that they were that was coffee?
She was aware, but she thought, oh, this thing is a nuisance.
a waste of
So why
time.
should I bother? So she cut it all down. And then I have another client. He's based in Gulu. He has a coffee farm in Gulu. And but the thing is, he's a doctor in where is it, in Syria? He's a doctor in Syria. So he was running his farm off-site. Then frustrated because the logistics were just too much for him. Cut down all of his trees. His neighbor now is running a coffee estate that is supplying some very, I think some royals even, they get their coffee from that estate.
Wow.
That's how good his coffee is. It's like sold out for the next 5 years.
Wow. Still thing. Yeah.
This is good security.
Yeah, it is very good security.
It has cost me, but I said, let me do it for my children. So let them have another excuse. Because I've secured it.
Yes.
Then what are you?
Why are you not doing it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because this is very close to the city. One day they will make a lot of money out of this. I think.
Even for coffee tours.
This is generating wealth for the future.
Yes.
For your family and their families to come.
Yes.
Wow, this is what grandmothers do. The wise ones. Yeah.
For now,
Huh?
I'm the one to go.
So we're still towing the coffee plantation here, the 6 acres. Come with us.
Yes.
So we have to add
You're gonna add some more
Another
trees.
plant, Yeah.
and maybe here we can add, we can put coffee rather, cassava. So
Cassava.
that we are not wasting.
Yeah.
The cassava,
So this is cassava right here?
yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Wow, this is permaculture in the making. Right? In the living. Wow.
This shrub, this one,
Cassava right here.
Oh, do they?
yes. And the seed has grown, it is also growing.
And you start with them when they are small.
Yes, they were like shrubs, that seedlings.
They were seedlings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after COVID, when I came, they were already about this height. You know, for 2 years, I could not leave home.
Yes.
Announcement, old people must not. Old people.
Old people and everybody. Young people, this is impressive. There is no excuse for not pursuing your dream, be it farming, be it building, whatever it is that you have in mind. If you put your heart to it, it can be done. Age is just a number. It's not a limitation. 83 years old and farming here in Uganda. Coffee. And we've been talking about how important and valuable our African coffee is. This is Robusta being grown here. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe Papa there is going to be a coffee farmer. We're still walking with her. Wow. So she's also showing us another project where she's using recycled material
Further down
from another property, using the bricks.
so you can see very
This is a
clearly.
tower
Yes.
where she'll be able to see.
Now, before there used to be like a little, when we bought this land, there was this, like, not finished. So I put a door and a window, and we are going to put the ladders
Yes.
to go there, so someone
So they can
be there.
observe.
Yes.
When you are there,
Mm-hmm.
when they take a trip,
Yes.
they can see the road up there
Yes.
and down, and they can see
See.
quite a lot.
All right.
Then I'll get another tower,
Yes.
like an electric pole.
Yes.
Maybe they are recommending it.
Man, I am totally impressed. I cannot believe this is something that I can only assign it to being a woman with a resolve to do something great and to teach us, the coming generation, that it can be done.
Doable.
It is doable. Yeah.
It's doable. If slowly, if the workers can understand, if they can come and say, oh, now the coffee looks good. If they can appreciate their own work, then it will be good.
Yes.
Do you want us to go further?
I'm okay as long as you're okay. I don't want to tire you.
The driver will come for me if I'm tired.
Okay. Okay.
These men will carry me.
Yeah. On one branch, there should be more than 18 to show that your crop is doing well.
Yes.
And the coffee grader already has told you, Auntie, that your coffee is doing great. Yeah.
That's good.
Beautiful. And Auntie here is taking us further on her farm. Good
You
people.
count them. Are they called
If you
beads or
are
what?
going to decide to do something, you do it and do it well.
Many.
Yeah.
You see?
So you're counting, huh?
By eye.
How many? Almost 18.
18 clusters.
18 clusters, which is what a farmer should be aiming to do on every branch that has the coffee beans. And she's doing well.
She's doing so well.
Wow,
I'm
guys.
so impressed. I mean, the progression from the first time it was planted,
Yeah,
each year it just keeps getting better and better. I
she
keep coming
keeps
to
getting
check
better.
every year. Beautiful coffee.
I cannot believe what I'm
This
seeing.
is a fine Robusta right here.
A fine Robusta
in
crop
the
that we're
making.
looking at, good people.
Yes.
And being farmed by an 83-year-old. Guys, there's no way for me to make this up. And someone said, is this a standard, guys? Well, I keep saying guys, because I have no other expression for you guys but to say guys. If you haven't learnt anything, please listen up. you cannot use age, you cannot use
that's the house.
some kind of limitation that you have, that you can't do what you want to do in life. You can do it because age is just but a number. And Auntie here, Auntie Alice in Uganda, is proof. 83-year-old, 6-acre plot, farming, good grade coffee. And this is Robusta, right?
Yes.
It's not. We are not in Ethiopia, where they grow Arabica.
Or in the highlands where they grow, like in the Rwenzoris, and in Mbale they also grow Arabica there.
Are you familiar with
The
it?
hedge.
I know it very
comes
well
out
from
milk.
childhood.
Yes. Did you ever get the milk in your eye?
It's big trouble.
Did you get the beat from that?
Good fencing here.
Wonder they call it umuyenzi. There's plenty of them.
Here it's called Orienge.
Orienge. Orienge.
Call it where there are cows.
Yes.
This is how they divide the cow.
Ah, this potent
That's why we
hedge, Orienge. Yeah, we have it in Zimbabwe, a variation of it. But it's a very good protective hedge. So this road constructed by you, Aunt Alice, with help from the neighbors.
Yes.
Guys, this is a powerful woman right here.
Because if you don't
Unbelievable.
do it, no one will want to do it.
If you don't do it, no one will do it, yes.
So if it is benefiting me, why not?
If it is, for sure, for sure. But it just shows you that if you have a determination to do something and someone is watching and sees that this is something that makes sense, they'll come out and help.
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful.
We appreciate it.
Often do you come out to your field?
I come every day.
You come every day.
Just now my pickup is in the garage, but I come every day.
Wow.
I come every day, as many times in the day, in the week as I can. Sometimes I come and stay here. Even my visitors come, my children come and say, Mommy, cannot come to visit you ever again. Say, why? When you come, you are not there.
So we won't come. Wow. Wow.
I had to do.
Wow. So this is still part of the plantation. On this side, this is that banana or matoke?
Which one?
This thing over here.
That's my talking.
That's matoke. And that's part of your field.
Yes.
Wow. So he came to join us. Or is it a sheep? This is matoke, another section of plot where she has planted matoke, which is a type of banana commonly eaten here in Uganda. And she has beans on the ground. So permaculture happening.
Taking the corner also.
And there's cassava as well.
Let's go that side for you guys to see.
Yes.
Let's go. We're still touring. And Auntie's still touring with us. No excuse. I don't want to hear no excuse. It can't be done. Are those trees yours as well?
Yes.
Wow.
Because
Eucalyptus, huh?
Eucalyptus. Ah,
Is there a river there somewhere?
yes.
there's some
I didn't
plenty
do
of water.
something good.
So
Yeah.
the road passes through the farm.
A common road.
This is a common road.
But even if you had not done it, me, I was determined that I'm going to do the road. But when it came, I support.
Oh wow. I'm so impressed. Really. You have invested in this place. Like a lot.
They're going to bury me there.
Oh.
Fly from Zimbabwe.
For sure. I'm for me the power of a woman and the power of persistence and resilience I'm just amazed at the amount of strength you have put into this. Because it's your vision.
The school where I went for secondary school,
Yeah.
the motto is never give up.
Never give up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Never
Mm-hmm.
give up.
Never give up. Never give up. I'm just humbled.
You tell the ladies in Zimbabwe,
Yes.
but sometimes it is good to spend a little more money and do the right thing.
Yes.
Because this one was planted, that forest was planted by a professional, a forester.
A forester did that.
Yes.
No cutting corners.
Then some other one said, oh, you overcharged you. For me, I can charge you less. So I gave him this.
And look at what's happening. Sometimes it's worth spending because that was done by the professional.
Yes.
And that was someone who thought they knew what they were doing when
And
they
you
actually
charge
didn't.
less.
And charging less,
Yeah.
but giving you a total mess.
Totally.
Unbelievable. So spend if you have to, ladies,
And do the right
and
thing.
do the right thing.
Follow the professional.
Yes.
If possible,
Yes.
get the proper advice.
Yes. Yeah. Don't be stingy when you want something to come out right.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so impressed with that lesson. Thank you. It's always good to have nuggets given to you by your elders. Because you've seen and you've done it. Wow.
So
Very
this
well.
one is for the cows.
Oh, this is for the cows. What is it called?
Napier.
Napier.
Mm.
Oh, yes. So this
they
is
come
food for the
and take
cows.
it and take it home and
Uh-huh.
crush
Uh-huh.
it and give it to the cows.
Uh-huh.
Still want to go?
We can go a little bit further if you're okay. This is
So it's
cassava.
not even bad getting that too.
Cassava. Yes. Maize. All being farmed under
So the
maybe
workers
50
here
acres.
Mm. 50.
No,
The
total
total.
of everything. The
How many
trees.
acres in total?
70.
I think like 74.
74 acres.
Yes.
Oh,
When you
But
go
there's
that side,
roads.
You see where the 25 acres are a bit in the swamp.
Uh-huh.
So how I have fenced going down
Mm-hmm.
is that side.
I am in awe, guys. I'm in awe. Determination, hard work. Don't look at your age. Don't limit yourself. If you want to do something, go for it. As long as you have the focus. It will come through. Something will come through. 83 years, she comes to the farm. We've been walking maybe over 3 kilometers now.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 4 or 5 kilometers with her while she's showing us around. And she is not flinching. She's not flinching. I'm in awe. Thank you, Auntie Alice, for bringing us to your farm and motivating. Yes.
When I wake up in the morning, I take hot water,
yes,
warm water,
Yes.
with a pinch of pink salt,
yes.
and I continue taking that for quite a while, like 11. Then I have a little fruit, mainly berries, or mango, pawpaw. Then I have a cup of coffee with milk.
Yes.
But not that I am yet to learn.
That one. We can do it. I should have brought it. We
Yes.
can do it. I'll
Yes.
come to your place and show you.
Yes. Then I have a slice of gonja. Continue taking water. So once in a while, I don't like being in the house because then I need it. If I'm not in the house, I'm here.
You're okay.
Where's the food?
I know, I like that.
So when I'm in the house, I can eat a banana. But I try to keep outdoors, so I don't nibble. Then I have my lunch late, like 3, after 3. I have white beans.
White beans.
Yes, and matoke.
My
We
fish.
don't have that much. It's hard to find.
How late do you eat? Maybe that's the thing.
What time do you
It's
stop
for,
eating?
what time do you stop eating?
Like 3.
And then
Because
nothing.
now, if I'm here, if I'm not there, the food cannot find me. Sometimes it's 4.
Yeah.
When I'm available to eat, then I just eat that and that's it. I will not eat again.
Wow.
No snacks at 10 p.m.?
No. I used to.
I was hoping you'd say yes. And I can say, okay, I'm good.
No, so I tell people, you see, I'm very careful with the money. If I have only breakfast and lunch, I save the money.
Yes.
That's true.
And your breakfast is quite late as well.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is good for
Yeah.
intermittent fasting.
Yeah. So no taking yourself out to these fast foods and
No,
wasting your health and your money.
I hardly do ever do that. I was promising my maid and my driver that I'll take them to KFC
Yeah.
because they both said they've never been there.
Oh. Yeah.
Clean here, clean that.
And the flowers are so beautiful in her
At her
garden.
home.
You
Yeah.
should bring them home.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Beautiful flowers.
so when then I do take tea, black tea or green tea. Then I go at 8. I go upstairs. I used to watch those stupid movies, which I've since stopped. Instead, I read.
Yes.
The Korean movies, which ones were those?
The Spanish.
Novelas.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
Relax and watch the telenovelas.
Yeah, but they never stop.
I stopped.
Oh, there's no corn here.
Like when I would be watching, like 10 o'clock, I would feel hungry. And if my maid is there, I call her and say, is there anything I can eat? Or she would bring me nuts or something, or a gin and tonic. But
Like a baby.
my maid can read, but her character has helped me not to take alcohol. When sometimes you say, go and bring me gin and tonic, she'll go and check. You don't have gin and tonic. Gin and tonic. Then to come from upstairs to go really get my drink, then that night would pass. One time I was not feeling well and I had a cough. So I told her, can you go get me brandy and honey and lemon and hot water? She went. We don't have brandy.
Brandy in particular.
So the following morning I came, opened the cupboard and I said, this is brandy, this is brandy. I said, where is it? The brandy word is down. It's small. The brandy word is small. The big words are the mater, Hennessy.
One final word of advice from Auntie Alice. Take care of your workers.
Because the workers must eat. And for me, I think we should eat well
Yes.
and be satisfied, especially to be strong.
I
To be
agree.
strong.
I agree 100%. Yeah. Wow.
I hope you enjoyed and were inspired by Mama Alice or Auntie Alice. Age is not a limitation. You can pursue your dreams, but it's hard work, it's perseverance, and persistence. For the young people, I hope you took some lessons from the elders. Work hard and it will pay off. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe. We will see you on the next video. Bye for now.